Make sure you guys check out my boy King Sound's new hip-hop and rap album, King Talk, available on all digital platforms of Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, the whole nine. The link will be in the description, and I'll post it in the comment section. Check it out.
All right, man. Waka Flocka says Atlanta's been running rap longer than any coast. But first, let's talk about Fabolous, rebuttaling to 2 Chainz on the Breakfast Club when 2 Chainz, basically dismissed him about battling him and said all he got is female hits. So let's get into it. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. Appreciate everybody for checking in. Check out our music and entertainment playlist and our Hip Hop 101. We go live about hip hop. We did episode number 3 last night. And I'm going to pick a particular day to stick to doing that live stream after the coronavirus, or if it ever ends. I feel like it never will end. But appreciate it, man. Let's talk about it. But yeah, Fabolous is on the Breakfast Club. I'll link all this in the description. And basically said he feel like 2 Chainz is trying to be selective in his matchmaking, and said that it don't seem like he want all the smoke. He said, why wouldn't you battle people in your own genre? Where 2 Chainz said he wouldn't battle, T.I., Jeezy, or people from Atlanta. It's basically Atlanta versus everybody to him. And Fabolous said, why wouldn't you? They in your genre. Why wouldn't you, with trap music, why wouldn't you battle them? It just don't make no sense, you know what I'm saying? But he did dismiss Fabolous. Fabolous could have really got ignorant, because Fabolous, when he first came out, was a ghetto Fabolous, whatever the name of the album was. He had some shit on there. And, people forget he had Breathe, he had the Funeral Fab mixtape, he had the Soul tapes, the Summer Shootouts. So a lot of his, bangers may not be mainstream. More his mainstream things are more the singing thing. But he right, though. 2 Chainz to battle people that's in his genre. He said, oh, we grew up on Snoop and we grew up on... Shit, niggas grew up on Fabolous. Fabolous was out in the early 2000s. People forget Fabolous done had like a 20-something year run, a 20-year run in rap. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. Fabolous just black don't crack. And he just been consistent. You know what I'm saying? Fab has just been consistent for 20 years. People talk about LL and Jay-Z run. LL 80s, 90s, early 2000s. He had a nice little run. 3 decades he was a part of. Jay-Z, 90s, 2000s. Now he going to the 2010s. And, I don't know if he's going to be relevant in 2020s. But Fabolous been relevant in the 90s, like at least maybe early 2000s, 2010s. And he going on his 3rd decade and ain't really fell off yet. But as far as, him directing it at 2 Chainz, 2 Chainz need to know the hierarchy, bro. You don't speak up on a dude like Fab. You ain't got that much clout. Motherfuckers think they get some chains, and, 2 Chainz and really dumbed it down. And, and he got a dope catalog. Don't get me wrong. The True Religion album is really when, people started to pay attention, because that player back, the Duffel Boy, whatever they name, Player Circle, that album was crazy. You know what I'm saying? That was slept on. Him and Dollar Boy had a great album right there, but nobody really checked it out. But True Religion is kind of where he reinvented himself, and he got bangers, man. He got bangers like a motherfucker. He did features with damn near everybody. He got bangers. He got good verses and all that stuff. But Fab basically saying, well, hey, dude, why you trying to select and choose? Because he ducked Snoop. You know what I'm saying? And, oh, we grew up on y'all, and, oh, we don't want to battle nobody from Atlanta. Then who do you want to battle then, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Damn. The majority of people that say they from Atlanta, not even from Atlanta, bro. Niggas be from Birmingham. Motherfucker like Ludacris was born in Illinois. A lot of people don't know that shit. Bow Wow and tried to force Atlanta to adopt him. Nigga, you from like Columbus, Ohio. Jeezy from somewhere outside Atlanta. So, you say the state of Georgia then. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of them dudes that saying they from Atlanta, they not from Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? So that's the thing about it. Maybe Georgia versus New York City. You know what I'm saying? But don't be saying Atlanta. Like, a lot of y'all claim Atlanta. Big Boy and Andre, I don't think they from Atlanta. They from outside Atlanta. They think one of them from Savannah. Somebody from Savannah in rap. So, yeah, they claim saying Atlanta. But just because... you move to Atlanta and you start rapping about Atlanta, a lot of them niggas ain't from Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? And I'm surprised nobody tried to, get at Jermaine Dupri. You know what I'm saying? He wrote some good shit in this day. But Fab took the high road. You know what I'm saying? But him and 2 Chainz did a song together. You know what I'm saying? What is it? The Feds Watching? Or no, When I Feel Like It. My bad. When I Feel Like It. So, they did a song together, so I don't need no more rap beef. Everybody know Fabolous is the better lyricist, the better artist. 2 Chainz is a comedian on the mic, but I don't really take him serious, though. But I like his music, like both of them. So, but hey, it is what it is. But Waka Flocka Flame. Waka dude a few weeks ago, we admitted that he was a whack rapper and tried to backtrack. And yeah, you are whack, right? We know you was whack, but you had some solid music. I bought Waka Valley, whatever that shit was called. I bought that shit, you know what I'm saying? And he said Atlanta been running the rap for longer than any coast. And you probably go to what, the middle of the 2000s, they had it. I think around the 2000s it changed. That's kind of like where 50 broke up New York, and then it was a rap for them. They still ain't recovered from that. So, you know, you talking about what, 2003, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You talking about around 2003, 4, you know, all the way up to now. So he might be speaking some facts. In the 80s, New York had it because that's where they say basically rap originated from. The 90s, I mean, you could debate it. I think the West Coast had a lot of good stuff. The East Coast did too. I mean, it was tough. You know, you can go either or. But Death Row did sell the most records and the most platinum artists. So we say the West had it some of the 90s too. You know, so yeah, in Atlanta, you know, Atlanta's had it. You know, early 2000s, the West and the East kind of shared it then too, kind of beginning. So he might be speaking some facts there. You know what I'm saying? But that's nothing I would be proud of, because under the watch of Atlanta, hip hop has deteriorated. Lyricism has been compromised. Being a wordsmith doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? And when Atlanta first had it with Ludacris, Tip, Jeezy, when they was dominating the scene, I was cool with it. You feel what I'm saying? I definitely was cool with it. It was good. It was their version of gangster rap. I was cool with it. You know what I'm saying? It was, you know, they had their own lyricism. They, you know, that was for them. A lot of people up north and east and west, they didn't understand the lyricism and he don't got no bars just because they wasn't using their lingo. But somewhere around the line, when they, you know, the snap era came in, oh, it's that Laffy Taffy with that Fabolous song. He was screaming. Was it Tatted Up? I think it was screaming like a muff. You know, when that snap era came in, in my white tee and all that shit, and you know, Walk It Out came in, and they started having them niggas dancing, and Fabo started dancing, and Geeked Up came out, and niggas was like, Lil Jon fucked it up too. You know, they wasn't rapping about nothing for real other than they feature. So once like Crunk and the Snap shit started coming out and Party Like a Rock Star, you can see how that in Atlanta influenced people like Lil Wayne. It influenced the South, and that's when rap became compromised. And you have Future. Not saying that Future not a dope artist, but he don't be saying shit for real. Cool, and then people start biting off Future style and start using Future style. So yeah, Atlanta didn't ran hip hop, but pretty much it's compromised hip hop or compromised rap for sure. You know what I'm saying? Because rap used to be about bars, lyricism. Now it's about wearing purses. It's about, you know, just the whole fruity in the booty culture of Atlanta. You know, look at Young Thug. It's just about that now, man. You know what I'm saying? They didn't made Atlanta like the new New York of rap, as far as where the record labels and, you know, you got Lil Uzi Vert. When most people think he from Atlanta, he from Philly. The Panda guy, Panda designer. I thought that was Future. You know, it's no originality. Not everybody is biting everybody's style. Everybody doing this rap singing shit, this ride wave, this mode, nobody got their own style no more, bro. And that's all the Atlanta effect. So Waka talking facts. But it ain't something I'll be proud of, because when New York or when the West Coast and the East Coast had it, rap was good. You know what I'm saying? It was about storytelling, about bars. It was about competing. You had to be the truth to get on radio in the 90s. You had to be it's a lot of shit that didn't make it to radio that was dope. Now, you know, you turn on the radio, ain't nothing but trash. So it ain't nothing I would be proud of. Atlanta destroyed hip hop. I'm not saying it was because of Luda, Tip, Jeezy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying because of them. But, you know, the Unks, the Lil Jons of the world, when they say Lil Jon just say something on the record, nigga, I can hop on the record and say something. Real talk. I can hop on the record and say whatever I want to. So Atlanta is the destruction of rap and the hip hop culture. You know, Atlanta was the birthplace of the emasculation of the black men in hip hop. Atlanta was part of their plan to emasculate the black men, and that's what happened with y'all wearing, you know, pink hair, toenails getting painted, wearing purses, and and wearing, you know, dresses and all that. Atlanta was a perfect birthplace to reinvent, you know, or to refine rap, and that's what they done. And so if I'm Waka, I'm not proud of that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? The forefathers of Atlanta rap, you know, like Outkast and, you know, the guy, you know, they rolled Jermaine Dupri, you know, they rolling over they motherfucking rocket chairs right now, what they turned Atlanta into. But hey, it is what it is. Appreciate it. Let me know what you guys think. I'll link some articles in the description. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out to me there if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request. All the links in the description. Want to make a donation? Cash App, PayPal description. Best way to donate for me is hit the thumbs up button, comment, share the video. We go.